Today I'm hosting my first ever car meet. In today's video, the plan is to run you through what it's like to actually host an event. We're down here at Illumo in Keysborough in Melbourne. Show you some of the cool stuff that's here, see if anything really special rocks up, meet some followers, meet some subscribers, and then feature some of the coolest cars that Melbourne has to offer. I'm doing this with my good friends at Laag Media. You can find them in the description below and their handles on the screen. My name's Pat. This is 2PJZ. Let's get stuck in.
Go down.
More GTRs as well. My God. I know the whole it's a GTR meet at the moment. Got all these ones out here. They're nice 34. Oh, Bayside Blue.
Waiting for the song.
Hell yeah, brother. Good to see you back.
Yeah, you too, man.
How are you, man? You going well?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Good. This looks so good. Coilovers look mad as well, even on the stockies.
I know, I love
Looks so nice.
Waiting for the song.
Alrighty, one thing I wanted to point out before they close the bonnet, one of the first cars I wanted to point out today is this. Check that out. So this is a GC8 WRX that you might be able to tell, but inside it has an LS V8. So this is by the guys from Fullboost at Fullboost Garage, and if you're in Melbourne, you want to work on your car and you don't have a space, here are some details. Get in touch with the guys. Awesome car, this one. Super cool. Seeing it rock up and hearing everyone sort of lose their mind and go, oh, that sounds wild. That's not a Subaru, because it has a Holden V8 in it. It's filling up already, which I'm really surprised by. So there's heaps of cool stuff already here. We've got a real big variety, which is really nice. They've got heaps of JDM stuff. You've even got some Aussie stuff. We've got this beautiful 968, I think, Clubsport here as well. And then like some Lotus, even an NSX is pulled up. There's heaps of FL5s, which is great because I would absolutely love one of those. 260 RS Stag, which is something you don't see very often as well. So these actually have the same RB26 that you'll find in the R33 GTR, just in wagon form, which is super cool. You've got this Honda S2000, this new Chev. These things look pretty mad. And GTR, where you've got this red FL5. I think for me would be my colour of choice, would be a red one. And then check this thing out. This thing is absolutely mad. Over here you've got a lime green R35 GTR, something I haven't seen before. Man, it's getting pretty manic in here. We've got cars all over the street. Some really cool stuff here as well. New Supra down here as well. And that's really nice WRX. Oh, this thing is sick. Check this out. How are you, man? Lovely to meet you. Thanks for bringing it down. This is sick. Oh wow. So it's 8:05. The event officially started 5 minutes ago. It's already absolutely packed.
Really exciting stuff.
Yes, and just lots of variety. Like there's heaps of JDM stuff which I expected, but there's also heaps of Euros, which is cool. Like even got like this M4 Comp convertible. This is something that is absolutely sick though. F-150 Lightning. You might be familiar with this. So this car was Brian's shop car in the Fast and the Furious, which is absolutely awesome. So that's why it's got the red and it has the decals on it, because it's a little tribute to the film. Good old Pontiac Firebird, classic American muscle. Man, I cannot believe the turnout so far. I sort of had that feeling before we pulled up today that like you get when you're a kid and you're having a birthday party and you're really scared that no one's going to come. The first RWB of the day. Check that out. It's mad. I haven't seen this one in person before. Really interesting color shift on this 997. That's mad. GT3 Touring taken off. This 34, that is stunning. Morning, sir. How are you? Swing in here if you want. Traffic jams. We haven't featured Sam yet. This is Sam from Laag Media, so we're co-event hosts today.
I know. Good turnout today.
Yeah, this is nuts, man. This is so good.
And the weather's held up. It almost ran. Look at the road.
I know.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we were just pointing out before, it's just nuts. Like all the way down the street. Then if you go left, have you gone for a walk down there? Yeah, it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. So yeah, I am blown away. I expected like my mates and then between us maybe like 60 cars. And I was like, oh, that would be pretty good. Like, yeah, 60 cars would be sick.
Massive
and there's
variety.
at least, I would say a few hundred. Like, I haven't counted, but what do you think?
Wild. This is so much fun. So thank you, Melbourne, for waking up and bringing out so many beautiful cars.
I know. Yeah. Feel very blessed. This is very cool. Thank you from both of us for actually, if you're watching this and you came out today, yeah, thank you so much. We have to do this more often, obviously. I'm gonna have to take you for a walk down the street and around the corner a little bit because there is so much here. It's got really busy now out of absolutely nowhere, which is pretty cool. They've got S1000 RR there. They've got a CL7 Accord Euro R. I almost bought one of those instead of the Chaser. The Evo 8 as well. Oh yeah, look at this. Hell yeah. Ooh. Unreal. How good is this?
You are.
Oh yeah.
How are you?
Good man.
This is nuts.
This is
nuts.
Oh yeah. Big man.
Bro,
I did.
I went to go say hello to Pat and he completely glossed me over.
I did not expect this at all. This is just madness. Absolute like madness.
It's where the good cars at, man.
Over here. We haven't even walked through here yet properly, so over this way we've got a few GTRs which all rocked up nice and early. Then you've got a coffee van here, which is good, waking everyone up in the morning. But then the main thing I wanted to show you is the inside area at Illumo here. So Illumo is a Melbourne-based company that specialises in automotive aftermarket lighting, which you can tell by what's in here. So you've got this super cool 997 RWB. And it's interesting purple colour shift paint. I haven't seen this one in person before, so this is super cool to have this inside. Then, as I was saying, Illumo specialises in lighting, so you've got lots of different custom lighting setups on the cars here. Then over here you've got Alex's car, so he's the owner of Illumo. This is his personal G81 M3 Touring. He's just had this wrapped purple, we've got a carbon bonnet on it. Then this is the main draw card for me in here. This is Logan's Ferrari, which is built to piss off purists. So this thing is a 348 GT Competizione and it has some SSR Formula mesh on them, which is... Formula Aeros, damn it, I was so close. So SSR Formula Aeros on it, which is just insane. And if you really want to anger the purists, check that out on the inside. It's got some bright racing seats too.
Gated manual.
Oh, gated manual.
Oh, dude.
I need to get one of these. At some point, when I actually start making a bit of cash off what I'm doing here, I want to buy an old Ferrari or Lambo and slam it on some Jap wheels just to make everyone angry. I think that'd be sick. Just like, literally just like this.
Perfect. It's perfect.
You don't need anything else. You just got to sack it on some beautiful wheels. That's literally all you need to do.
So classy, so classy. Dude.
And then on the inside here, I've picked these cars especially. So you've got Neil's R34 GTR that has a bunch of mines and HKS parts on it. This one's got a HKS 2.8 litre with the V-cam, all the goodies. We have featured this on the channel before though. And then we've got Richard's R34 here as well. Both his cars with Z-Tune bonnets. Neil's got the S-Tune front bar, Z-Tune guards. Absolutely incredible car. The inside of this with the old Nismo harnesses is probably one of my favourite parts to it.
It's all out. Too functional, not fun, you know?
No, mate. It's got to be impractical. You would love a CRX Del Sol.
Those ones that look like a shit you. This is the flat
Let's
back.
not go there.
Yeah.
They're far more practical than
Is it FD2R again?
I made that very clear, my views on the Del Sols to Pat a long time ago, and he's like, I owned one. This is the one I'm showing you is the one I owned.
it is the car.
So on my list of outs for 2025 would be pop-up headlights and wagons.
What? You hate pop-up?
Long roofs. That is polarizing, bro. Oh my god.
Especially the ones that go like that.
Like the MX-5 over there?
Yeah, because he was spamming the headlights. Hell yeah, brother. I need the lip kit.
Yeah, Liberty Wagon.
I need the lip kit. All right, that's cool. Little Mini Cooper S, I think, or John Cooper Works maybe, on the T37s. Now that we've come down this way, we're going to go for a little wander down the street. Obviously, a magnet for me over here is this really nice 34 that I'll just point out very quickly. So you've got this 34 with some Z-Tune parts, some Ray's RE30s. That looks absolutely wicked. Commodore mirrors as well, Bayside Blue. If you would know, if you'd watched 1 second of one of my videos, you'd know that's my ultimate dream car behind me there. So soon enough we'll have one of those. There was a GT3 Touring in this colour that was just here before, but now we've got a 991 Carrera GTS. I love RS3s, would definitely daily drive one. That's a nice simple black one with a lift kit. R35 Nismo, let's go. Wow. Hell yeah, black Nismo. That's interesting. What do you think of the dinner plates?
Comment.
Oh my god. Wow. It goes around the court. People. Wow. Okay. Genuinely a little bit speechless right now. This is absolute madness. So we've got a bunch of GR Yaris's. Very popular cars. Very, very good cars.
For good reason.
Yeah, for good reason. They are insanely capable, all-wheel drive. You've got 3-cylinder turbo, very, very small wheelbase, and just huge modification potential. C63 wagon.
E63.
Oh, E63 wagon, pardon me. E63 wagon with some GP plates. That's pretty cool. Down this way, you've got a Cayman GT4 RS, also a car that I'd love to own. We've got to pick which way to go down here. So we've got cars sort of going down the street on both sides.
I didn't know you brought your
My old car.
your old cars here, dude.
Then you've got this sacked FG Falcon. Very cool. I like these a lot. I want to go check out the, holy Christ. How did I just miss this? It was right in front of us. Wow. That's an RS6.
Yeah, RS6.
Wow. So here's something I want to feature. Something you don't really see all that often. This is a JZX90 Mark II. Really, really, really cool cars. Before I bought my Chaser, I really, really wanted to try and find one of these. They are so, so hard to find. They almost never come up for sale. But this one is very nice. Beautiful car, brother. This thing is sick. What kit's on this one?
Vertex.
Vertex, yeah, that's wicked. Blue Evo 6, hell yeah. Oh my god, bless me. A little bit of rain coming down now, but this is mad. This Chaser, that looks really, really cool. I think this could be the Vertex kit. Honestly, even since having my car, I'm still not that great with the kits on Chasers, but I reckon that's the Vertex one. Probably one of the main other kits that I'd consider for mine if I didn't go with the OEM. This is something as well that I wanted to point out. A lot of sort of my shorter form content does focus on Porsches, and particularly the older Porsches. So I was really hoping to find a few Porsches out here today, but this is a really, really nice sort of resto mod 964 Carrera, but that is super cool on the old Fuchs style wheels. Really, really like that. Continuing on down the street here, this is a second NSX that we've had, which is mad. I absolutely love seeing NSXs. I have no idea what those wheels are, but looks like it could do with a good little tidy up, but still a very cool car. I think this is a tuned by STI Liberty, Gen 4 Liberty, G-body. I think I was talking with the owner of this car on Instagram. I think this might be a 1974, a 2.7 litre Carrera. Really nice colour. I don't know how well that's showing up on camera. I'm trying to minimise a bit of the glare for you, but it's this beautiful, not quite mint green, but it's this really, really nice sort of light green colour that just looks stunning in the paint. And you've got the yellow headlights and this really cool RSR style sort of front end on it here as well. So where we're actually having the meet at Illumo is all the way back down the street and around the corner. This here, I absolutely love wagons. I've talked about that many, many times. Erin doesn't. She's not here with me right now. So we can talk about how much we love this Mercedes E63 AMG wagon. This is so, so rare to see in Australia. You see a lot of these in the UK and overseas, but in Australia seeing something like this is super rare. So Grand Prix plates, Victorian Grand Prix plates on it as well. So these cars are powered by, if you're not familiar, a bi-turbo V8. So essentially it's a twin turbo V8 in a wagon. Same as RS6, I guess. The Golf Rs have all pulled in. I used to love my Golf Rs. I still prefer the look of the RS6, but seeing that out and about in public is just a very, very cool thing indeed. See you later, mate. This must have either slipped past me before or it's just pulled up. But this is a Suzuki Cappuccino, a little Japanese K car. So the whole concept with the K cars is that the engines have to be under 660cc and they have to fit very specific size or length and width and height restrictions, which is why they're all tiny. So what we drove in Japan, which you might not have seen by this point, but you will be seeing on the channel soon, is a Honda S660, which is a newer K car. And that was a turbo. This is a turbo as well. You got that Nismo 35 rolling by again. Evan's just moving his MRS next to it as well. Whoa, what the hell? That was random. That stopped me in my tracks. So you would have seen earlier in the video the GC8 with the LS. Here is something that's trying to stand it up a little bit. This is a R33 Skyline. It also has an LS in it. Bloody hell. I don't think I've seen one of these before. This is sick.
Yeah,
is that yours?
Common thing. Yeah, it's mine.
Yeah. Well, what's this out of? VE?
One of the last VYs actually.
VY.
VY L76. Yeah.
Bloody hell. Any mods to it or just stock motor dropped in?
Like 85 fuel rails are modded, and also it's got a 102mm throttle body.
Wow.
But it's basically it's really stock after that. Not much work. So just
that is sick.
Just engineered to what it is, and yeah, just get around and have
awesome.
Yeah, eventually I turbo it and do a couple of bits and bobs.
Bloody hell.
For now, I'm just enjoying the car while I can.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Sick, man. That's awesome. What was your name?
Niz.
Oh, Niz. Pat. Lovely to meet you, bro.
Mate.
Thanks.
Likewise. Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming out.
No,
this is really, really cool. This is cool. Ferrari 360 Spider. Yeah, good to see. It's a big variety of people and cars. Like, even in this shot alone, you've got this old Valiant, you've got an RS3 there, you've got 2 new Supras, you've got Celica, actually 3 new Supras, you've got Audi TT, the E39, then you've got a 1 Series behind it. Like, just over an hour left, and it's, absolutely manic. Nuts. But yeah, I need to get back to the car now and chuck some sunblock on because I'm going to fry. You're probably going to put your jacket away as well.
Yeah. Melbourne weather.
See you, man. This is crazy. So this is the inside area that we've got here. And this is like sort of just the queue of everybody waiting for coffee. And then it's hard to sort of show how many cars are here, but sort of goes all the way down on that side of the street. I haven't even pointed out this beautiful old Alfa yet, but then just out here, all the way down, sort of that back end, and then you go right and left, and there's cars lining the street in both directions, which is just crazy. AA6 Trano. Oh yeah, Zach's straight on that one. And FD2R. Alright, this just pulled up. This is absolutely awesome. Something that I would really, really, really like to own. The lighting's really harsh on this. Maybe I'll come around from this side. So this is a Lexus ISF, black one. You've got some bronze TEs on it. And then on the inside, you've got some super, super cool Recaro seats. That's gonna be so hard for you to see, but you're gonna have to take my word for it. And I think these cars are so, so aggressive. This would be, I think for me, a big contender for a Chaser upgrade. So when I'm ready to move on from the Chaser, I think I would love to buy one of these. So these are naturally aspirated V8. I think from factory they make around 310 kilowatts. This one looks like it's got some mods on it though. It's got an exhaust. You've got these big Brembos under the TEs. Absolutely awesome car. So this is very, very special. It's something you don't really see all that much. If you follow, I said before, a lot of Porsches are here today because I do a lot of short form content on Porsches. This is something very, very rare. It's a 968 Clubsport. Obviously you can tell it's Clubsport by the big sticker on the side of the car. And these headlights here, different to the 928 headlights, but super, super cool car. And the owner of this car, what was your name, sorry?
So I'm John.
John, lovely to meet you. So John owns this car. Can you tell us a little bit about the history? It's probably better you than me because you actually own the thing. So.
Okay, so the Clubsports came about because Porsche was selling the 968s and they were too expensive.
Yeah.
So they stripped a whole lot of stuff out of them.
Yeah.
So what's quite noticeable about this car is, for instance, you can't get into the back of the car from outside. There's a little lever inside. That's the only way you can get into the car. Everything else is very base spec Clubsport with nothing.
Yep, these factory seats.
These are the factory seats that came with it, so they did just do some nice stuff. They were slightly lowered. But the main bit of interest
Oh wow.
is under here. So
Yeah,
the original
cool.
3-litre engine died at Castle Donington.
Oh yeah.
In fact, this is based around the 2.7 block.
Yep.
It's got still kept the 3-litre 16-valve Huracan head on it. Got all turbo forged internals to try and protect it, but it's also got the Rotrex supercharger on there.
Yeah, wow.
It's fairly unstressed with running 195 kilowatts at the wheels.
Yep.
Enough to make it entertaining.
Yep.
I think there's about something like 550 right-hand drive Clubsports made worldwide.
Wow. Do you know how many are in Australia?
I saw a record of something like about 80 being imported.
So thanks for showing us.
My pleasure, mate.
That's
Good to
awesome.
see you around.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
Then, as I said, so much variety. So you've got your 968 Clubsport, you've got a Chaser, this GC8, and these 2 old girls. Both of these cars absolutely stunning. If you're into your old stuff, check that out. That's mad. Haven't even ventured down this way yet. This is something that immediately takes my fancy. S2000 with a hard top and some silver TEs. Such a nice build, this one. My God. See you, man.
Thank you, sir.
Enjoy, bro.
Well done. Have a good day.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Oh, you got a G-Wagon pulling up. Morning, my friend. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Thanks for coming down. Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, it's nuts. Bloody hell. Jeez. Yeah, it's madness. There's so much going on. So we've got the GC8 with the LS in it here. Then you've got the reverse. This is a Commodore Ute with what looks like an RB25 inside it. Wow. Two engine swap cars right next to each other. That is so cool. Looking at all the people here, like I genuinely feel very, very, very blessed, as I said before. Just
very good colour.
Yeah.
Good.
And like this as well. C63 wagon. Check this out. So we haven't come inside now for a bit. Behind me we have this brand new photo studio here. So this is Bez Media's R8. Absolutely awesome car. I love this blue. That looks incredible. Hi man, you going well?
Yeah.
Good to see you. No, this is sick. It's nice under the lights as well. Good for pictures. Yeah. Got Lens of Vision on IG as well if you want to hit him up. Photographer and videographer hotspot. I want to get Mike's shot. I want to ruin Mike's shot. Man, that is sick. I have to give Alex a shout out as well on camera. Alex has actually given us the space here today. Alex runs a Lumo, so if you're in Melbourne, you need some automotive lighting, hit up Alex and the team.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us. And yeah, thank you for coming if you're watching this. We've got to carry on down the street, but shout out Alex, go follow Illumo and illumo.alex on Instagram to keep up with what they're doing. And then this thing, rotary Mazda Ute. That is so cool. This is a WRX powered Mini. And check out the back here and through the window. Look at this massive air intake that goes on both sides. Not sure what WRX car this is, but you can check out Dutchie's garage if you want to see it. This thing is absolutely mad. You got a digital dash in there as well. Looks like some Toyota GT86 seats. And then what gave it away to me at the start was like this sticker here. It says powered by Subaru as a little other Mini goes by. See you soon.
Later.
See you soon. See you soon.
Oh my god, it's the KC!
Everyone's pretty much left now, which is probably a good place for me to wrap up the video. I've got a few cars still left. Just I'm blown away by the turnout today, honestly. I did not expect anything close to this. So if you're watching this and you came to the event, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I was so unsure about this. I really had that feeling like when you have a birthday party when you're a kid and you're like, oh my God, I'm not sure how many people are going to come. But yeah, to see so many people here, meet so many of you is really, really cool thing. Thanks guys. Unreal. All the guys from Fullboost Garage are leaving now too. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit that button. This is really only just the start of what I'm planning to do with this channel and with this brand. And I think you can tell by the turnout and what you've seen today that this is growing into something special. And it's something I've said a lot. And I've been very confident in where we're going with this, as we've got this sick Evo and like a Chaser and a few other cars rolling out now. But hit that subscribe button. Let me know what your favorite car was if you didn't actually get to the event today. If you're in Melbourne, keep us in mind for the next one. This is only going to get better. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Pat. This has been 2PJZ. Stay driven. And we'll see you next time.